So in the summer of last year, I tried to make my own short film, and it ended in a bit of a disaster. I'd been writing this script with a friend of mine locally. We met up weekly and just spent time going back and forth trying to make a script we were both happy with. After about a year, we finally had something we were happy to go out and shoot. So I was directing the film and shooting the film, and Joan, the other writer, was helping me direct as well as sort of producing and getting the logistics in order. We had Toby, who was on sound, and then we had Anas, who came for one day to help with the lighting and stuff. And then we had the 2 cast members. So basically we were filming from my house, and then I think some scenes just outside my house in the street, and then we had to go and shoot scenes in a cafe which we had booked just after they closed. We went to shoot at a train station as well. We got to day 3. Joan, the other writer, turns up to my house and says the actors sent him this massive long paragraph basically saying he doesn't want to film anymore. Anyway, we still met up with him that morning, but I don't think he intended on actually going ahead with the day. One of the reasons he brought up that he felt uncomfortable with was the train station scene. We didn't have permission to shoot at the train station. He seemed to think this would have got him arrested or something. And for that day, we needed to get the closing scene at the train station, so we felt he wouldn't be comfortable with that. And for that reason, we had to just cut it off there. It was such a shame because, you know, there was a whole group of us that had put in time and effort to get this thing shot. So yeah, all I have is this footage of incomplete film, but I feel like I want to present it because there's some good stuff in there, and I think there's some ideas to build off, and I just want to get it off my hard drive and, you know, into the world really. So I'm going to show it with a bit of commentary over it, just to explain sort of the scenes that are missing and what we were sort of going for, and hopefully it's sort of insightful to any other filmmakers that, you know, are trying to get stuff made on very minimal budget and, you know, at the beginning of your career. Over to the film. We open with Dylan alone in his bedroom, playing the harmonica, before being called downstairs by his mum. In the kitchen, we see his parents preparing for the day, and learning that Dylan is about to start work at his dad's solicitor's firm. There's a brief mention of the girl next door and her cafe, but the focus is quickly returned to work and responsibility. The sequence ends back in Dylan's room as he finishes getting ready and accidentally steps on his harmonica before heading towards the window.
Haven't heard that tune for a while. When did you get back?
I got back in last night and finally finished with uni, so...
So you're a free man now?
Not quite, no. I start training at Dad's solicitor's firm today.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. But I hear you've opened up your new cafe.
Yeah, I did. I'm heading there now, actually. Do you want to see it?
Sure. I'll meet you out there.
Cool.
Dylan goes back downstairs to the kitchen fully dressed. He tells his mum he's heading out a bit earlier than planned. She fusses over him and his tie and reassures him as he admits to feeling nervous. Dylan asks whether she's ever imagined a different life for herself, but she brushes aside the question and finishes by telling him how proud she is and urging him not to be late to work.
Whoa, are those beers?
Yeah? Do you remember Wheatus?
What, breakfast cereal?
No, the band.
Wheatus the band?
Come on, we were obsessed with that song as kids. 'Cause I'm just a teen.
Oh, yeah, no, I do remember the one. Are they playing here?
Well, an hour away from here, actually. I'm getting the train at 9, right after I show you the cafe. Come on. Come on in. This is it.
Wow, okay.
So, we've got our little sofa corner, our seasonal menu,
Very nice.
piano people can play, books people can borrow, we've got board games, and my favourite bit, wait for it.
Jesus Christ.
So what do you think?
You've really made your dream come true, huh?
I did, didn't I? How do you like your coffee?
No, I really can't. I mean, shouldn't you be getting to your concert?
I should, shouldn't I? You're right. I'm just gonna pop to the kitchen and grab some food.
Yeah.
Do you want anything?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Sure. I've got cinnamon rolls. Would you like one?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
What's the matter with you?
I just feel so trapped with it, you know? Like, the education, the family business, it's like I've gotten on this train that just keeps getting faster and faster, and now it's, going at this pace that I can no longer get off it.
Wow, I thought this was what you wanted. But if it's not, you can just change your mind, I'm sure your parents will support you no matter what.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say, but your parents didn't spend a fortune on your education.
Look, Dylan, there's plenty of other trains you can take. You might not know where they're going to take you, but it's about the journey, isn't it?
You know, my parents, okay? They will never accept that. Not everyone just gets to follow their dreams like you. It's not how the real world works.
Because spending 4 years at university has really taught you how the real world works.
Jenny,
I've been working since I was 14 trying not to be a burden on my parents. And do you really think getting this cafe was a walk in the park? Far from it, actually. But at least I'm doing what I want with my life,
I'm sorry, okay, I didn't mean it like that.
You've really changed, Dylan. Shit, is that the time? I'm gonna miss my train. We'll have to run. Come on.
Now in a terrible rush, Jenny is struggling to lock the cafe door. Dylan offers his help, and Jenny seems reluctant, but eventually gives in. Dylan takes one of her bags, and they begin to run towards the train station.
Come on! We're not gonna make it at this pace.
I'll miss this train. It's the only one running today. Dylan, no!
Stop!
Are you mad or what?
Mate, I'm so sorry, but we need a lift to the train station. It goes in 5 minutes and we're not gonna make it on foot.
Who is we?
Me and her.
Okay. Jump in. No lady misses her train on my watch.
Thank you. Come on, he's giving us a lift.
In the back of the car, Jenny looks behind and sees the train passing on the crossroads. She asks the driver to go faster, and he reassures her that they're almost there.
Perfect timing, guys. Let's go.
Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver.
Anytime.
Have you got everything?
Yes, I can't believe we actually made it.
I know.
I guess I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Jenny, wait. What if I went with you?
But what about your dad? Your job? Look, I really have to get on this train. All I'll say is I know what the old Dylan would do.
Mate, what are you waiting for? Go after her.
In the final scene, Dylan runs across the platform as the train doors begin to close. He reaches the train just too late and it departs, leaving him alone on the platform. So that was the film. Going back through it, editing it, watching it back, it's frustrating to know that, only 2 more days of filming and we could have had a complete film. But it's just one of those that you just have to learn and move on from. it has sort of the seeds there for a style of filmmaking that I want to continue with. I have more films I'm working on at the moment, and hopefully I can get those out as soon as possible. And yeah, just be a bit more prolific with the films I'm releasing. It hasn't deterred me. It's actually probably spurred me on even more to just get out there and create more and just be more experimental, I think. And hopefully I can be successful doing that and get films over the line. So I hope you found this watch somewhat useful, and here's to more films in the future.